Hey, Mark the Meerkat here with Grok Trade with the trade of the day. Hey, this trade is all about the volume. And so let's look at Tesla, TSLA here after about 10:30 Eastern time here. It was basing in this really tight symmetrical triangle. Want to know more about symmetrical triangles? Just go to free online tradingeducation.com to our free chart school. That's right, free. Just go here, chart school. And here's the different trading patterns that we do trade. And we are taking a look at a symmetrical triangle. It can be either bullish or bearish. Now, the markets were rising at this point. And so here it is. This is what the pattern looks like, a description of it. And then here are some examples, live examples of it. The white backgrounds are from daily charts. That would be for swing trading. And these black ones here are from day tradings that I've done before. And it was actually a YouTube video on one that I did a while ago. So that's, again, free online, tradingeducation.com, free chart school. So let's go back here. So here it is. It was in the symmetrical triangle. It started to break out, but now guess what? And now it's a high base. It just started setting there. So I set a trade, let the market come to me, and boom, I'm in at 279.59 on TSLA. Now take a look here down to the volume here. Boom, boom, look, it's starting to move up. But look at how low the volume was when it was inside of this symmetrical triangle and basing right here. Really low volume, and then boom, look at the big volume coming in. That's confirmation that everybody else is jumping in at the same time. Let's see what happened next. So now things are moving along, and it's starting to high base here again. And on my stop, which was at 1%, is now going to move it up in the money here, just under this pivot line, this yellow dash line. Lesson on that at another time in another video. But here we go, moving it on up, and now it's basing again, and now it's starting to base up here. So thinking about adding to my trade, again, still high volume here. Now let's see what happened after that. It was high basing here, and set the trade, and boom, it broke out, and I'm in for a second lot at 287.75. Now all along I've been moving my stop up here along this 20 moving average, this green line here, and it's moving up here, and I'm in now at a second lot, and I had a 1% stop initially on that second lot, and now that it's moved on up about almost 1% in my favor, I'm combining my stops here together and following along this green line here, this green rising line, the 20 moving average, and here I am just moving on up here. Let's see what happened after that. Well, sure enough, I'm moving it up. I was moving it up, and bam, there it goes. It dropped and got me right here. I am out of both lots at 288.87. And from the first lot, I got 3.3%. And on the second lot, I got 0.4%. So this was a combined trade of 7.3% in 35 minutes. Now, if you want to learn to trade the Grok Trade way, just go to groktrade.com, and here we are at the groktrade.com site, and I just move it down a little bit, and up here will appear Training Mentor. And here on the mentoring page, we have when our next mentoring class is, which is going to be April 12th through 14th, year 2025. And again, our mentoring starts off with 3 days of intense training, so you learn a systematic approach so that you can enter your trades at the highest probability in your favor for success. Now, then we are your mentors from that point forward and applying that information. You can come back and take this 3-day intensive training as many times as you need to it, and we are there to coach you as well. So go ahead and read through all this here, and there's even a metrics of different videos that you can do. At the end of each 2-minute video, it does ask you a question. For example, am I beginning trader, experienced, or highly skilled and experienced? Depending on your answer to that, then you'll see the next 2-minute video. So as you go through this whole matrix of different videos, it can answer all of the questions that you have customized to you. So then contact us, and we can see if our mentoring program might be of value to you. Hey, this is Mark the Meerkat. Hey, just remember that I don't live in hope. I live in Toledo, Ohio. Traders should never live in hope. Trade well, and may your winners run.